Hey Scorpios, let's get into your messages at this time. Remember to take what resonates and leave what does not. Messages for Scorpios at this time, Spirit. Messages for Scorpios. All right, we have the Five of Wands. Competition can be fun when you challenge yourself. It can be less fun when you engage in actions that bring you into conflict with your coworkers, friends, and family. Your secret weapon is that you can remove yourself from the conflict by simply choosing to do something else. So your secret weapon, Scorpio, is that you don't need to compete with no motherfucking body. You don't need to engage with the competition, the jealousy, the bullshit, the drama. Okay. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you are just living like this. You're just living, it's just this freedom about you where everybody else is feeling in competition with one another. You just, yeah, there's this freedom about you and you're very intuitive. You're just like, competition for what? I'm in my own lane. I'm in my own motherfucking lane. Tell me about this Five of Wands for Scorpio. Six of Pentacles. So Scorpio, while people are in competition with you, I'm telling you, you're in your own lane. You could be over here just, look at this. The High Priestess wanting to come out. You could have Pisces in your chart. You could be 62 years old, 26 years old, 25 years old, 65 years old. Scorpio, I feel like while you have, there's people behind the scenes trying to compete with you, compete with each other, and all this other shit. I feel like you're in your own lane. Like you're over here feeding the, helping the poor, feeding the hungry. Like you're being very generous. I'm telling you, Nine of Pentacles, you're in your own freaking lane. You don't see the competition. You're like, compete with who? Only person I compete with is with myself. If I could talk, you know what I'm saying? You're like, I only compete with myself. Competition can be fun when you challenge yourself, and I feel like that's exactly what you do here, Scorpio. You're in your own lane. You could be 29 years old. You could be born in 1992. This is interesting. This is stupid, but interesting. Four of Swords. Yeah, Scorpio, I feel like you're not, I'm telling you, you are so, it's like you are in your own lane. You go, you help people, you're generous, or you do what you need to do. You reciprocate, equal give and take. You go out into the world. Your scales are balanced. Okay. You're too busy trying to balance out the scales in your own life and in this world, right? Like in your life and giving to others. You're not even fazed by this competition. You know there's competition, High Priestess, but you're not fazed by it. Nine of Pentacles, Four of Swords. You do what you have to do, and you freaking go home and go take a nap. Like, that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? You do what you got to do, and you take care of yourself. I'm telling you, you're not worried about anybody. Eight of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. I don't care if this is about work, family, friends. You have a bunch of people who may be in competition with you, Scorpio, and you don't care. You could be seeing 4-4. You could be 44 years old. A Hierophant. Yeah, some of you may be like leaders in your community. You could be a spiritual teacher, spiritual guru. Whatever it is, you have some sort of commitment. You're committed to whatever it is that you do here, Scorpio. Okay, you could have some sort of higher position at work. But whatever it is that you do, I feel like you are very committed to it. You help people in some sort of way. Two of Wands. I feel like you are looking, a lot of you are looking secretly, possibly too, to expand things in your life. You may be very secretive at this time, very mysterious, okay? Or at least that's how people are viewing you. And yeah. You have some sort of secret knowledge here, Scorpio, or There's some sort of hidden knowledge that you have about something. I feel like you're secretly planning as well. There could be travel here that's involved. You could be secretly planning on expanding something in life or in your world. Two of Swords. Yeah, you're not, listen, you're not stuck. You're not at a crossroads about who you are, where you're going. I feel like you're very financially independent, stable, looking good, smelling good, Scorpio. And the Magician. Look at this. I mean, this energy is beautiful. Three of Pentacles. This could definitely be about work here, Scorpio, or people that you work with, collaborate with in some sort of way. Again, family, friends, or a work situation. But nonetheless, you are the Magician here, Scorpio. You could have Gemini, Virgo in your chart. You could have Taurus, Pisces in your chart as well. But like, it's like how can you compete where you don't compare? I don't know. The Magician, like the Hierophant and the High Priestess. You're very imbalanced with your masculine and feminine energies here, Scorpio. There could be a lot of for some of you, if you're like in a work field with a lot of feminine energies, there could be a lot of competition there. A lot, you know, there could be jealousy there as well. So, but again, Scorpio, you may know this intuitively. You know this, you feel it, but it's not anything that you're worried about. I feel like if you were feeling it, there's your confirmation. But yeah, I feel like you're manifesting bigger and better things for yourself. But I feel like you're keeping this all to yourself at this time. You're not telling anybody what it is. You're secretly planning. You're keeping it low, 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 low. So Scorpio. Okay. May 21st could be significant. You could be born in 1994. You could be 41 years old, 42 years old. You could be seeing 2-2 as well, Scorpio. All right. Tell me about... Tell me about the Magician here. Temperance. Oh, yes, Scorpio. I like this. I'm telling you, this Seven of Swords, this is the type of energy I was feeling in the last reading, Scorpio. You're moving in silence. Silence. Okay. And this might be why maybe you have some people in competition with you because they're trying to know what you're up to, but you're very, very secretive at this time where, you know, it could almost come off like sneaky or deceptive, but I don't feel like you're being sneaky or deceptive in a bad way, Scorpio. I feel like nobody needs to know your business, and that's how you feel, you know? Yeah, like if there's any sort of competition or anything like that, you're walking away from it. You're like, I don't got time for that shit. I feel like you're being very strategic at this time with how you're moving, Scorpio, which is what that was literally what was being talked about in the last reading. So you're being very strategic right now, moving in silence. I love this, Scorpio. What you guys are like evolving, and it's happening fast. Okay, listen, the Magician and Temperance, Scorpio, when I say you are coming into your power, you have stepped into your power. You're knowing who you are, learning how to manifest, knowing how to manifest even better, understanding how to alchemize. Like, this is literally the law of attraction. This is manifestation. This is pure magic right here, Scorpio. You understand that you are pure magic and that you can manifest, and you are understanding that you have to have patience with this. Okay? You see, that's what I was saying, I think, in yesterday's reading too, is that you have this level of patience, Scorpio, about you. You understand what it takes to manifest, what it takes to alchemize things. You understand your path. You understand yourself, your journey. Meanwhile, these energies are just in competition with you and with each other because they don't know where they're going. Their mind is full of chaos. Their life is full of chaos. And I don't see chaos in your life, Scorpio. If there has been any chaos, you've wiped it away. You stay clear from it. You stay on the side of the Most High, of the divine here. You're very tapped into your intuition. You're very committed to what it is that you're focused on or what it is that you're doing. You don't have time to compete. when you're out here trying to make a difference. You don't have time to compete when you're out here trying to, you know, build a better life for yourself or be a better version of yourself. I don't see you in competition with anybody. The number 114 or 411 could be significant. Scorpio, whatever you're doing right now, and I see why you're moving in silence, because whatever it is that you're manifesting right now is you're wanting to manifest something big here. Okay, Spirit is not wanting me to dive deeper into the Magician and Temperance simply because of this whole moving in silence situation. So clearly, you know what you're manifesting, Scorpio. You know what you're out here alchemizing and things like that. You know, you're just out here turning wine into water, lemon into lemonade, like it's just okay. You're very balanced right now, Scorpio. You're one foot in the spiritual, one foot in the physical. Like nobody can tell you anything. As above, so below. You're like, oh, this is such an amazing energy, and I love it, Scorpio. This is what I love to see. Okay. Bitch, I ain't worry about nothing. Bitch, I ain't worry about nothing. Some of you may be receiving some sort of payout as well. Maybe I don't know. It could be a big payout for some of you. And again, some of you, Scorpio, if you have gotten some sort of payout, either Spirit is telling you to move in silence or y'all already know. I feel like I'm talking to a group of Scorpios who already know to move in silence if they've gotten some sort of wealth here. Okay, because there's people in the background who are in competition with you, Scorpio, who may want to steal something from you. Could be, you know, family members, friends, whatever. Untrustworthy people, that's for sure. But you know to move in silence, okay? A lot of you have already, you know, I don't know, you're just silently moving away from people, from energies, like... Energies potent. The Hierophant, the High Priestess, the Magician, Temperance, Scorpio. Again, you could have Taurus, Pisces, Gemini, Virgo, or Sagittarius in your chart. This is literally giving you what is that song? I keep hearing it in my head. I mean that line in the song Moneybag Yo. I mean, oh my god. Guys, I cannot talk. Let me get it. It's Rookie of the Year. It's the song Rookie of the Year by Moneybag Yo. And he says, yeah, if you ain't got no check for me, don't check for me respectfully. I can't let my kids down. I'm building up my legacy. Ain't competing with nobody. I'm just trying to be a better me. That's kind of what this feels like, Scorpio. Ain't competing with nobody. I'm just trying to be a better me. Trying to build up your legacy. Like, I like it. I like it, Scorpio. Keep doing you. Keep moving in silence. No matter if people think you're moving in a sneaky or deceptive manner. It's kind of given like mind your motherfucking business. It's given that. All right, let's get this advice, Scorpio. Advice for Scorpios. Okay. We have my you, number 36, Soma from the Galactic Heart. I believe this card came out not too long ago. You could be 36 years old. Your birthday could be November 9th. You could be a life path 9. You could also be seeing the numbers 3, 6, 9, or a combination of these numbers. Okay, we have 6, 9 here. We have 3, 6 here. So you could be seeing a lot of 3, 6, 9. It's manifesting. 369 is like manifesting the law of attraction. I believe somebody wrote that in the comment one time in one of these videos. So you're definitely manifesting heavily at this time, Scorpio. All right, number 36. The divine mother's milk of the galaxy is feeding your soul. An expansion of your horizons. It's the Two of Wands. An expansion of your horizons, your spiritual purpose, and your sacred responsibilities is taking place. So your spiritual purpose and your sacred responsibilities. The divine potential within you is awakening at a higher turn of the creative spiral of consciousness. This oracle is a prophecy of ascension and grace. So 369, yeah, there is some sort of ascension happening as well here, Scorpio. Your soul has been going through a deep spiritual feeding process and is growing rapidly. The evidence of this in the outer world will be a sense of expanded opportunity, reach, connection, and spiritual experience. This oracle foretells the welcoming of a new phase in life. Newborn energies and fertility, whether biological, creative, or psychological, are being stimulated. I feel like this is more, I remember when this card came out and I was really feeling a physical newborn pregnancy for some of y'all. But for a lot of you, I feel like this is something very creative here that's going on, okay? You're birthing something creative. The oracle indicates the discovery, development, and expression of talents. An increasingly public profile which moves you into the spotlight can help you fulfill your divine life mission, provided that you keep your inner connection to spirit as the highest priority. That's like the high priestess and the hierophant here. The oracle speaks of soul healing around matters of trust, spirit, mother, and abundance. And tomorrow's Mother's Day. Wow. So this could be about family members, Scorpio, who are in competition with you as well. It could be your own, for some of us, it's our own mother, right? Like, it's crazy. All right. Spiritual guidance. Mayu, star goddess of the Milky Way, was seen clearly in the skies of the ancient Incas. In Western traditions, the Milky Way is recognized as a metaphor for nourishment and the milk of the heavens. When she appears as an oracle, it is an omen of happiness, satisfaction, and fulfillment. If you develop your spiritual practice, you shall come to experience feeling drunk on divine bliss, like a baby in an ecstasy of complete fulfillment through the mother's milk. When we connect with the galactic heart, it is a sign of spiritual advancement. We are growing in such a way that our being becomes ready, willing, and able to take up more spiritual space in the atmosphere. You will express that spiritual growth in your life according to your talents. If you are a thinker, your ideas will become more inspired, expansive, and original. If you are a healer, you will experience the flow of a new quality of divine consciousness through your work. If you are a leader, you will experience a feeling of being overshadowed by something truly great, kind, and helpful, while at the same time feeling more fearless, bold, and confident to speak your truth and guide those in your care. Whatever the truth of our soul, encounters with the galactic heart are granted to evoke, expand, and empower it upon the earth. Some interpretations of the Vedas of ancient India see the Milky Ways as heavenly soma, the nectar of immortality and the drink of the divine. Excuse me. Soma can feed the soul, but like any food, healthy or otherwise, too much at any given time is hard to digest and can create more harm than good. More divine light and energy is not always better, at least not when we try to take it all in at once. We need to learn when enough is enough, to detach from the divine mother's breast and rest in the contentment and fulfillment of the present moment. To allow ourselves to be spiritually fed, we need to feel trust and surrender into the divine feminine. We need to know when to latch on and when to detach from the inflow of spiritual energy. We need to allow for the mind, body, and soul to adjust to the increased levels of light and spiritual nutrition and to metabolize that for healing growth. If we have had difficult issues around trust, support, and nourishment as human beings, it is important to clear those issues through grace so we can receive the heavenly nectar without greed or fear. Digestion and integration allow us to utilize each blessing and become ready for further expansion when it is time to be fed again. We trust that the sacred food of the Divine Mother will be available when needed. We can learn to rest into all that the Galactic Mother will provide for our soul, growing us into the fullness of our spiritual radiance and maturity, one dose of her extraordinary blessed soma at a time. Oh, Scorpios. Y'all, that was like Happy Mother's Day, okay? Because that was such a Mother's Day message right there, okay? So Scorpios, again, for some of you, this is in the work environment. For others of you, this could be friends. This could be family. All right, take it as it resonates. Other Anyways, Scorpio, you're in your own lane. That's all that really matters here. You're in your own lane. You're very unbothered. You're focused on you. You know that there's some bullshit in the background, chaos, drama, competition, whatever. But you are manifesting something huge right now, and you know that the best way to manifest is when you're alone. The best way to manifest is when you're moving in silence, because you know that there's this bullshit behind the scenes. Scorpios, again, heavy feminine energy. So a lot of you are stepping into this divine feminine energy here, in order to manifest and receive what it is that you're manifesting, right? Empress energy, being open to receiving your abundance, your manifestations. I love y'all so much. I appreciate y'all so much. I just wanted to say how much y'all don't know how much it warms my heart up to see everybody in the comments engaging with each other, and how you can all come together with these, you know, all these similarities and having things in common and sharing your stories, being able to help each other, heal each other, empower each other. It's, you know, this is bigger than me. This is bigger than us. Like, it's for a whole collective of Scorpios, no matter where you have Scorpio in your chart. Like, it's for a collective of Scorpios to heal and to grow and to ascend. And you guys are doing it. Y'all are doing the damn thing. And I'm so proud of you guys. Seriously. All right, y'all. If this resonated, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Until next time, bye.